Port Charles has seen its share of powerful newcomers, but every so often a character arrives whose very presence changes the atmosphere. That moment has finally arrived, with Andrew Hawks making his General Hospital debut as the WSB's formidable new director, a man whose reputation precedes him and whose methods leave even seasoned agents questioning where the line between justice and obsession truly lies. From the instant he steps onto the screen, it's clear this isn't an ordinary government official. He's calm, calculated, and completely in control. Unlike the larger-than-life villains or flashy heroes that often dominate Port Charles, the new WSB director doesn't need dramatic entrances or raised voices to command attention. His authority is unmistakable, and every carefully chosen word hints that he knows far more than he's willing to reveal. His first order of business is simple but startling. The rules have changed. Those 4 words send a ripple of unease through everyone connected to the WSB. Agents who once operated with relative freedom suddenly find themselves under constant scrutiny. Every mission is reevaluated, every alliance is questioned, every failure carries serious consequences, no exceptions. Among those most affected is Jocelyn Jacks, whose growing involvement with the WSB places her directly under the new director's watchful eye. Determined to prove herself, she quickly discovers that impressing Andrew Hawks is no easy task. He demands perfection. Mistakes aren't tolerated. Excuses mean nothing. To him, the mission always comes first. At first, Jocelyn clashes with his uncompromising leadership style. She believes instinct and compassion are essential qualities in the field, while Hawks insists that emotions only create unnecessary risks. Their disagreements produce some of the most intense scenes in recent memory. Neither is willing to back down. Yet beneath the tension lies a growing respect. Hawks recognizes Jocelyn's intelligence and courage, even if he refuses to say so openly. Likewise, Jocelyn slowly begins to understand that his relentless standards were shaped by years of painful experience rather than simple arrogance. Still, one question lingers: what happened to make him this way? As the story unfolds, fragments of his past begin emerging. Years earlier, a high-stakes international operation ended in tragedy after someone inside the WSB betrayed the team. Lives were lost, careers were destroyed. Hawks survived, but the experience transformed him forever. From that day forward, trust became a luxury he could no longer afford. Now, he believes every decision must be guided by logic rather than emotion. But Port Charles has a way of challenging even the strongest convictions. While reorganizing classified WSB files, Hawks uncovers evidence suggesting the organization still harbors a dangerous mole. The discovery sends him into action, launching a covert investigation that stretches from the streets of Port Charles to secret operations overseas. Every clue raises the stakes. Anonymous warnings appear, encrypted messages surface, long-forgotten names suddenly return to the spotlight. The deeper Hawks digs, the clearer it becomes that the conspiracy is larger than anyone imagined. Soon, trusted allies become potential suspects. No one is above suspicion, not even senior WSB officials. Meanwhile, Port Charles residents begin noticing the director's growing influence. Anna Devane immediately recognizes a fellow strategist who never underestimates an opponent. Jason Morgan quietly observes the newcomer's methods, unsure whether he should consider Hawks an ally or a threat. Even seasoned veterans find themselves respecting the director's unwavering determination. Despite his intimidating exterior, subtle moments reveal another side of Hawks: a quiet conversation with a young recruit, a rare smile after a successful mission, a brief hesitation before sending agents into danger. These glimpses remind viewers that beneath the hardened exterior stands a man carrying the weight of difficult choices and painful memories. As the investigation reaches its climax, Hawks identifies the traitor responsible for years of deception. The final confrontation unfolds inside an abandoned WSB safe house, where secrets that have remained buried for years finally come to light. The betrayal isn't motivated by greed, it's driven by revenge. The revelation forces Hawks to confront his own past and realize that absolute control cannot erase old wounds. With the conspiracy dismantled and the mole exposed, the WSB begins rebuilding under Hawks' leadership. His methods remain demanding, his expectations remain high, but those working alongside him now understand the purpose behind his relentless discipline. He's not trying to control people, he's trying to ensure they all make it home. Andrew Hawks' arrival injects fresh energy into General Hospital, bringing a compelling mix of intelligence, mystery, and emotional complexity to the WSB storyline. Whether leading dangerous missions, uncovering hidden conspiracies, or challenging the next generation of agents to become their best, one thing is already certain: Port Charles has gained a powerful new force, and his impact is only just beginning. For fans who love espionage, suspense, and layered characters, the debut of the WSB's ruthless new director promises to be the start of an unforgettable chapter.